Alex Mason here, and I am doing what? Yes. Yes. Yeah. No. I know. Anyway, we're doing Map Secrets on Favela. First one is that there are wall paintings found throughout the map. The same are found on the train cars in Derail. So basically what they're saying is the same graffiti art in Derail. And to be honest, I'm really not going to look for that right now. The shower in one of the rooms was swapped to the other side with the March 30th patch. To be honest, I have no idea what they're talking about, but I think what they're saying is that the shower room was at one time placed from here, and then now is all of a sudden, or was on the other side. It could work either way. And the shower is now here. Okay, next one. In reality, a favela is an urban shanty town for those that were unemployed or no land ownership. If the player knives the leftmost mirror on the barbershop, it will kill or injure the player, depending on their current health. So let's actually go there. I want to try this out now. Why can't maps be more like this? Ah! Got some more pictures of the Titanic here. So I guess that really was real. Alright. The leftmost barbershop. They talk about... Well, it didn't hurt me. Oh, I must have had to... It's not doing anything. Wait. Let me read that again. Yeah, I'm not getting injured at all. That's why I was supposed to stand in front of it. Because it didn't hurt me at all. Anyway, let's keep going. In the ice cream shop, there's a shelf with candy on it that has this design of good and plenty on it, but instead the packaging reads sweet and sexy. Really? Okay. Let's go up here. Why does it say sweet and sexy? Oh, it must be. Yep, sweet and sexy. It's just upside down. When an airstrike is called in at the right angle, the jets will appear to fly through the mountain behind the map. Task Force 141 team use woodland and desert character models rather than the Brazilian models like the campaign. The ice cream shop is named Paleo's. This is most likely named after Valinda Paleo, an employee at Infinity Ward. On the top of the map is in the newspaper stands, articles with the headline Call of Duty 2 can be seen. The player can break these open with a bullet or a knife, and the papers inside read Infinity Ward Times. So we go back to the... I guess over by 141 spawn is what they meant to say. On top of the map doesn't seem possible for that to happen. Plus, I would imagine... Okay, it's not here for some reason. That's odd. Ah, there it is. many war times. The next one. Its player has the English version of the game. The tombstones near the bottom left corner of the map are printed in English. So let's go. I know what they're talking about, but let me take you to Rio. Rio flies away like an eagle, an eagle. I wonder if this thing actually changes. Only time can tell. Time will tell, I'm sorry. Yep. Alright. And this one, right in front of me, the big cross one, is actually pretty amazing. One of the tombstones says Pablo Escobar on it. Escobar was an infamous Colombian drug lord who was known for drug smuggling in Medellin, the second largest city in Colombia. And if the player goes by the door on the large building in the back of the map, there is an elevation with some bushes and trees, and if the player looks closely, there are bricks laid out that spell Remy. This is more visible from the top of the building. A similar signature can be found in Crash. So, what are we going? I'm gonna spectate this one. Oh wow! I wonder if they're talking about going over here, because I honestly have never even seen the word Remy up here, and I cannot, to be honest, kind of don't care this one, because this one's like one of those hard ones to find. When Attack the Nuke is called in on this map, it usually starts near the O Cristo Redentor statue and goes slightly higher than the mountain and statue. Now, for those who don't know what that is, that's basically that thing. I wonder if I can even get that close to it. If the player stands still long enough, he can hear things such as in the background, such as a car, horns beeping, and a child saying "Daddy," a dog barking, a baby cooing, glass shattering, a door shutting hard, etc. And in the ice cream shop on the counter there is a VHS tape with the label written in Arabic, which says, "Death to the enemy, Al-Assad is the savior of the people, victory is ours." So I'm going to spawn in back and go to the ice cream shop and see if we can find that. I mean, that would explain some stuff. I believe, in my opinion, the Brazilian militia works with the ultra-nationalist regime. So I see a TV. Where is the VHS player? I don't see it. Don't see it at all. Where is it? They said inside the ice cream shop, didn't they? Ah, there it is. I'm staring right at it. Alright. One of the many papers littering the area reads, InfinityWar.com seeking a job. In an alcove on the gray building near above the soccer pitch, there's a strange writing along with a red lizard. The writing is in an unknown language. So we're going to go back to that soccer area. And let's look around. Red lizard. Can't be over. I know it's one of those ones that you see around every so often. Again, maybe upstairs. 'Cause I'm not seeing it anywhere else. Got some Asian where yeah, I don't see it. Unless it's up here. Well, let's keep reading. From the third floor of the greenhouse, there are 3 cars in the street. If the player jumps and lands on the unexploded car roof, the car will explode and is highly likely to kill the player. Really now, I want to try that. So, 3rd floor of greenhouse. Ow. Okay, would this be the greenhouse? Yep, this is the greenhouse, but I gotta get inside. Okay, 3 cars in the street. Let me see, 1, 2, 3. But it didn't explode! It said it would explode! It's a lie! Let's if I did it wrong. On top of the mountain is the background is the famous statue of Cristo Redentor, meaning Christ the Redeemer, is seen. In free spectate mode, if the player goes all the way up to the mountain with the Cristo, player can find that the mountain can be flown through, but the statue is solid and floating behind the mountain. In the Family Guy episode April in Quahog, Peter buys the kids an Xbox 360. At the end of this episode, Peter is playing on the Xbox 360 and seems to be struggling with the controls. The camera then cuts to a view of the TV, which reveals that Peter is playing a game of Team Deathmatch on Favela very badly. In addition, the kill cam reveals that Peter, with a gamer tag of PG Griffin 69X, was killed by 402, also known as Robert Bowling. In the movie Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief, the character Luke can be seen playing free-for-all on Favela. Using an L86 OSW, he is using a PS3 controller, but the player menu is that for the Xbox 360. He is also shooting from the hip into the sky. The clock in the barber shop does not move. So I actually want to see who 402 now is. Alright, so that's it for this map, I guess. I do, however, want to at least try that thing one more. I want to try that thing we did earlier one more time with the car. It didn't seem like it worked before, and I want to know why. Come on. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh well, I gotta end this anyway. The maps I have left, I'll probably explain in the next video, so hope to see you guys later.